A half dozen other big banks have billions of dollars worth of super seniors insured by AIG and haven't yet made a collateral call, but obviously they could any day. And of course, there's Goldman Sachs, which has a total of $23 billion in super senior exposure insured by AIG. It is demanding, not Miami's. Um, exposure insurer, not like everyone else but Mayans. November 29th, 18:30 a.m., a week after Thanksgiving, in Fairmount, after Goldman Sachs collateral call, AIG tops executives among Tim Sullivan, Lewis Dolly, and Steve Bensinger, the company's chief financial officer, financially made to talk by a conference call about the mounting problem. Cassandra Foster and a third AIG executives joined them on the phone. Three auditors from PricewaterhouseCoopers, including Tim Ryan, the land auditor of the AIG account, also participate in the meeting. Someone takes notes which are later obtained by the investigators. By the time late November meeting took place, AIG top executives were well aware of the collateral calls. Praying the information of Casano, however, had been easy in early August, about a week after the first one. AIG auditors had scheduled a meeting with Casano and several other FP executives on another topic. One of the auditors mentioned it more or less in passing that he had heard a rumor that FP had been hit with collateral calls. Casano acknowledged that FP had received a collateral call from Goldman's but its significance, arguing that the market will come back once trader returns from vacations. The auditors accept their rationale and move on to their main topic. Toward the end of August, AIG CFO Steve Bessinger also began picking up rumors that FP was granting collateral calls. He asked one of his deputies, Elias Habijet, CFO for the AIG Financial Service Division, to call Casano and find out. Again Casano, the calls but dismissed their significance. Halojet, having closed hours with Casano in the past, was not too quick to accept his say-so over the ensuing weeks, especially as the end of the quarter approached. Javier lobbed emails after emails into Casano, and he stopped the deputies trying to find out how the securities were being valued and to what extent the problems were. Casano, annoyed by the emails, would assign one of his minions to response. At 4:30 on October 8, for instance, Abahian sent lengthy emails to Casano with a series of follow-up questions about valuing the super seniors portfolio, which FP needed to do quickly since the quarter had ended 8 days earlier. When should I expect to receive the valuation of the CC portfolios D and A using the date of September 13, 2007 was one questions. Bet start for binomial expansions technical methodology also used by the rating agents, which FP was reading, was quickly adopted with respect to valuation using Um, Weisenbeck, how are the effects of heat reflect or not reflect in these estimates was another question. However, concludingly, I understand that everyone is working hard. I further appreciate that this is not an easy exercise. However, as you can imagine, this has become the honest subject, and 70 Pine. 70 Pine was the Wall Street location of AIG headquarters. 3 hours later, Casano forwarded caveat emails to his um, Lithuanians Merlov notes from Elias. He wrote, please go through the same drill of writing answer. Meanwhile, AIG auditors at PricewaterhouseCoopers had begun viewing the collateral calls as for more serious business that they had a few weeks earlier. Goldman Sachs, which was also a client of PwC, helped push in this direction. At Goldman, collateral deposit was important enough that it was being discussed on the board level. Its editors said in those discussions it was a constant focus inside Goldman Sachs, says a former partner has the ongoing debate with AIG Worcester and several Goldman Sachs executives began asking their auditors how it could be that you have one set of numbers for one firm and totally different set of valuations for another firm. The land partner of the Goldman account, who had nothing to do with AIG, told the executives he would take it up with AIG, which he did. It wasn't long before it was bearing down in FP and AIG as well.